Yeah.
Say.
Oh, the weird dude.
With the hat.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Oh god, that's some good stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna start like this. So, welcome again, guys.
So the tower, the celebration, and they're gonna brainwash everyone, and they seem to be using Sei for it.
Mm-hmm.
And Toei is like using Sei as his like, he's controlling him to do stuff. It's like his eyes have like power or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were in the tower and shit got real, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And Scrap is Dark Alba's power, not Alba's.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like we're getting along fine. So let's see. Let's see. Get started real quick. Wait, where the hell did my? Okay. So, Steve, would you be okay with narrating today?
I am content with narrating this session.
Ah, yes. And you're gonna narrate like a robot. I like it. All right. So, I know I got all that kind of like recorded what Aaron said. So we'll go what she said, and that's the recap. So we'll get straight right in. Yeah. And oh, I didn't hit load a file. There we go.
The next door is locked with an authentication screen. The card I stole from the security guard does not work. Seeing no other choice, I go back to the men in white and grab the card off one's neck. This time the door opens.
Ellipses.
I hesitate for a moment before entering. The room is dark except for the blinking lights of machines. It is eerie, like a bunch of machines staring at me. Large tanks of fluid line both sides of the room, their contents unidentifiable. I see what looks like patchworks of different animals, big masses of hair, all sorts of horrible stuff, glistening, twitching. I even see what looks like human body parts attached to other objects. For what purpose, I can't imagine. What the hell is all this? Once I'm sure that no one is inside, I cautiously enter the room. They must be doing some kind of research here, but what? What purpose could these monsters serve, and where did the human parts here come from? This is a fucking nightmare. My eyes are drawn to a woman with the tail of a fish where her legs should be, a mermaid. She's looking at me.
Huh?
The mermaid with milky white eyes knocks on the glass with her hands. I'm glad it was eyes. Her mouth flaps open and closed.
What the?
Unless I've completely lost my mind, the other creatures are looking at me too.
You came. I've been waiting for so long. Come to me. Destroy me.
Ooh.
What? With your power.
Yeah.
In my haste to flee, I crash into something solid.
Huh?
A man has appeared behind me. No, more than one.
What do you? Let me go!
I try to escape, but they catch me and pin me to the floor. Who the hell are these guys? I turn my head to get a look at their faces, and that is when I see the mark on their jackets. That is Morphine.
Kids.
The sound of footsteps cuts through the terror. Guards? It is so dark, I cannot really see. But as the footsteps approach, two men emerge from the shadows. In the moment I realize who they are, my heart stops. I have suffered
Is it the
cardiac
twins?
arrest.
Is it our
It's the
twins?
boys.
Yes.
Can I
I'm
be this?
impressed you made it this. Oh wait,
Oh, you can be that one. I'll be this one.
I missed the line.
Sorry
That's
about
alright,
that.
but
I'm impressed you made it this far on your own. I guess I really shouldn't be though.
that's alright, but
You too.
Virus and Trip, why are they here?
Fan service.
Virus cocks his head to one side and smiles.
You're wondering too? It's written all over your face. Well, it's quite simple, really.
we're
Right.
here because well, I don't know if it's still virus or not.
Maybe it's
I
like
think
a
his
dual...
mouth is other. It's you.
Oh, okay. We're here because we're morphine. Yep.
Who's talking?
Wait, there.
It's
What?
really hard to tell with the twins.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for like a movement in their mouth or the face to think they're the one talking.
Morphine?
He is fucking with me, correct? How can they be part of Morphine?
Man.
Of course, we aren't soldiers like these gentlemen here. You could say we're command and control.
You were playing me?
That wasn't our intent, precisely. But I can't blame you for seeing it that way.
We weren't lying. We said we were your fans.
Anyway, enough about us. We don't really matter. You, my friend, are far more important.
After all, you're Say's other half.
Dave? Other half? Say, that's the guy who was with Toei.
How much do you know about the circumstances of your birth?
Ellipses.
Virus smirks.
I thought as much. Since I have your undivided attention right now, perhaps I should explain. Like I just said, Say is your other half. Yes, that Say, the culmination of Toei's research and the source of his power. Just like Say, you were born in one of Toei's labs, a designer baby modified through genetic sequencing to amplify the desired abilities. Say is your older brother. You're twins.
How did that work?
Oh, that's impossible.
What?
I was designed. And Say is my brother? My twin?
The enhancements were made to you were based on your grandmother's research. Not that she would in her wildest dreams have imagined that her research could be used for this. As far as she knew, she was making drugs to enhance brain function. You and your twin brother were designed with the power to control minds. But nature is unpredictable. Thorough as their calculations were, not everything went as planned.
It did not go as Keikaku?
Oh, look at the cute babies. Why, you were born with the abilities they wanted. The two of you were also born without any pigmentation.
Albinos.
Additionally, you and Say were conjoined by your hair. Your hair even had nerves, I heard. That would explain why you have sensation there. You were born different from everyone else. To make things, neither of you was born strictly alive. Say began breathing the moment your hair was severed, but you were not so lucky. Your grandmother was deeply troubled. Not only had her research been used outside the scope she had intended, but a child born of that research had died. So she left the lab and took your poor lifeless body with her. Perhaps she thought she could at least offer you a proper human burial. However, before she could do you that small mercy, you suddenly started breathing. I'm sure your grandmother was surprised and delighted. After all, she blamed herself for your condition. She entrusted you to a small church on this island, her hometown, and left.
Ed?
Why did she do that? Was she hoping that would be the end of it? Now, this is just speculation, but your grandmother was a scientist. I imagine she believed that no matter how deeply she cared for you, some part of her would only see you as experiment. She could not stand the thought. After that, your skin and hair gained typical human pigmentation, though it's blue, and despite a tendency to retreat into your own little world, you grew up rather well. And your powers, oh, your powers are magnificent. You can control anyone with your voice and Say with his eyes. A power beyond what any of us baseline humans can hope for. You were truly blessed. That about sums up what I know. Any questions?
Yeah, I gotta let the dog outside. Be right back. Fine. I guess I'll stay here for more dramatical.
You're making it up.
Is that what you think? Well, I suppose I don't much care one way or the other. I simply spoke the truth as I understand it.
Ellipses.
Virus is probably telling the truth. He has nothing to gain by coming up with such an elaborate story. But it is too much for me to take in all at once. My heart hammers against my chest as I try to figure out how I'm supposed to react. I do not.
This whole time, you knew what I was?
Oh,
Nope.
The reply with perfect innocence.
we weren't lying when we said we were your fans.
You were a total badass, man. Back when you did rhyme, could tell you loved it, crushing people like they were nothing.
That was an accident.
Indeed.
Oh.
I don't know whose line this is.
Go ahead.
You can do it. I talked a lot.
Oh, indeed. And little by little, we realized there was something truly special about you. So we did a little research, and when we connected the dots, we realized that you had scrap. It really was a shock to think that our Aoba was blessed with the same potential as Sei. But you seemed so unaware of what you were. There was a danger that you could lose control at any moment.
I need to take a picture. This looks badass.
This is the coolest that I was lit
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
all of this game.
Like
much.
it's like a dark Ryu almost, you know?
Does he ever get haircuts, especially if his hair is made of nerves?
Yeah, he cuts his own hair.
Yeah, he cuts his own hair at a certain length, which is practically still
Playing
long as
nerd.
hell.
And then the route,
ending sometimes the good ending route. Sometimes he loses the feeling in his hair, and then he's able to cut his hair normally.
yeah,
especially
Kajaki cuts his hair in his route.
Oh. Okay.
We couldn't let anyone realize what you had, so we made sure you forgot your little accident in rhyme. Instead, you believe you were injured during a regular fight. See, manipulating people is what morphine's for. Fabricating memories is a piece of cake. Admittedly, morphine ran a bit wild before we took charge. Remember all those disappearances? At any rate, we're the ones who erased your memories of rhyme. You have my apologies.
He could not sound less sorry if he tried.
Toei already had say, so we figured we can keep you as our little secret. Of course, in the end, he found you too.
Ellipses.
Now, why don't you come with us? We'll even let you see Say.
Is Say always with Toei?
Yes, although he hardly has any life left in him now.
Ah.
Say's brain has undergone near constant analysis since childhood. He spends very little time awake and moving. As a result, his body and mind have atrophied severely. He won't last much longer. Toei was hoping your grandmother might know how to prolong his life.
No.
But electroluminescent device modeled after Say's eyes has already been perfected, so worst comes to worst, losing him won't be too hard a blow.
Electroluminescent device?
Say's eyes emit a special kind of light. That's what allows him to control people's minds. A device that emits the same kind of light would allow you to control a large number of people all at once. Well, it would be a shame to lose Say. He's the original, after all. Of course, even if we were to lose him, it wouldn't really affect the plan, since now we have you.
Goosebumps rise all over my body. I am not their fucking guinea pig.
If you have no further questions, then I apologize, but it's time to bring you in, darling.
The men in black hoodies start to drag me out of the room.
Let me go!
Please behave, darling.
Virus is wearing this horrible smirk, and I just stare at it, unable to believe what is happening. I trusted them. I thought they were pretty good guys for Yakuza. But none of that mattered.
Why are you working for someone like Toei?
Why?
Virus and Trip exchange confused glances.
I suppose you could say we like to be entertained.
I need an adult.
Also, we like to have it easy.
We have no particular interest in Toei's vision. We're here because Sei is practically a god, and being near a god is both entertaining and convenient.
That's all there is to it.
What he said.
Yeah, right. So, I'm peace to overwhelm.
I think being pissed would be anti-twin, which would be anti-bad ending, which would be pro-good ending.
I think it's get angry, so get pissed.
Yeah. Fucking
Okay.
scrap them.
Like the
That's what I
Paragon
would
option
do.
for Gavin Archer and Overlord DLC.
All right, so we're getting pissed then.
Get pissed.
Get pissed.
All right, let's get pissed.
You assholes.
I strain against my captors. They just like to be entertained? They are insane.
My, you are feisty. I guess we'll just have to make you behave. Do it.
Just punches him.
Ah.
Wow, that's very lowbrow.
Yeah, I was like kind of expecting something a little more like not punchy.
Psychological or something.
Yeah.
No,
Just
just
to
go straight
kill him.
medieval. Just go straight
That is-
medieval.
Just kick his
I
ass.
thought he was gonna get Say to like control him, but no.
The
Just don't kill him.
One of the men knees me in the stomach, blasting the air from my lungs.
Ow.
All right, so I know if we use our power, we're giving in to
Fight the urge,
dark
because I
armor.
think that will end up
yeah.
Good ending.
we'll
Fight the
break it
urge.
while we use the power. So fight
Run,
the
Run will
urge.
save us.
Fight the OH. All right, anybody in disagreement for the spicy?
I mean, I kind of want the spicy, but I think if Fight the Urge is good ending, good ending.
We could save
Because
the
if
game
we
and
get
come
the
back
bad
and,
ending, we end up with the twins, which really isn't that bad when you think about it, because it's twins. The good ending gets you Ren. Oh,
Really,
can
it's
we
a win-win.
save here? Actually, can we save here and then we can just go back when we want the twin ending?
Sure. Let me
Yeah.
just.
This
do
will make
that.
it easier to get the
Just
twin
so
ending
I don't get
faster.
mixed up, I'll save it in this 40 slot here.
Yeah.
Not as isolated. All right, there we go. And let's see if I the age.
There is no choice. I have to use my what?
Huh?
What?
Pick.
What do you mean? What?
Wait, hold on. Give him a
What
little
did
more
you
dialogue.
pick?
Wait,
Ed, which one did you pick?
I think he fought the urge.
Ed, did you pull a fast one? Oh, you can just go back to the previous choice. That's pretty sick. All
Oh,
right.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, I just did it. So let's see. That's what. Yeah, fight the urge, right? That's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pick the urge.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
See.
Oh,
There
Okay,
is no
weird.
choice. I have to use my power. I lift my head and start to focus. But no, I
Oh,
cannot.
okay.
Okay.
It's faking us out.
The writing.
Red herring.
God damn it. Yo, you writers. Oh, you.
Debated. Got him.
Oh my god.
If I use my power, the other me will. In that moment of doubt, Trip closes the distance.
Wow, that's some really blown up image of him.
what up?
Ah.
What's wrong, love? You seem distracted. Not sure what to do?
I want my
If you
grandma.
take too long to make up your mind.
I think that's
Who's that?
I feel like that's probably Ren.
It could be Ren, yeah.
Um,
Alba.
Oh my god. Huh? Ah.
you'll just get the shit beaten out of you.
Trip punches me in the stomach. My knees buckle.
Oh.
He kicks me in the back and I tumble to the floor. Fighting to lift my head through the pain, I see glassy eyes staring back at me. Morphine. They are looking at me, but they aren't seeing me. Those are the eyes of robots, puppets. Someone kicks me in the face. The taste of blood fills my mouth. I curl up into a ball to protect myself as the blows keep on coming. The world is going dark.
Think he's had enough?
Probably.
What do we know?
Do?
With Aoba.
Hmm.
All right. Do you want to go like My Hero Academia by saying I can't give up, or you want to be submitting to this? Yeah.
I don't want to submit, but I mean, what's the good ending?
I
Hmm.
can't give up.
No, we got a plus ultra.
Plus
That's
Ultra.
right.
Yeah.
Go
I
beyond.
Can't give up. Can't give up. Go plus ultra.
All right.
Fucking Kaioken times 1,000.
Kaioken
Don't
1000.
lose your way.
Don't lose
Okay,
your
all right. Can't
way.
give up. Let's go.
Again. Fuck you.
My arms are trembling, but I muster the strength to push myself up.
You really are
really-
stubborn, but that's our Aoba. All right, this one's you.
Oh, you said it.
I don't know. Like I just went. We're very curious to see how long you can hold out.
Shit, I guess this is it.
And it's just like womp womp womp. Game over.
Just as I am about to pass out, I hear a familiar voice. No, more than one.
It's all the boys.
All the boys?
All of them.
It
All
is the boys.
Morphine, huh?
Yeah.
What a pain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely.
Master.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh man.
Seems we've been interrupted.
But before I can figure out what is going on, the darkness closes in.
Damn. It's the cutscene. We're cheated out of content. Hey, it's your boy.
When I open my eyes, the first thing I see is a gas mask and a person attached to that gas mask. Clear?
Who wants to take over Madeline's role of Maest?
I could do it if you want, or Zach kind of did a good impression, I think.
My impression of Madeline doing an impression of Clear.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it, dude.
Okay, we'll give up a girl's. Oh, look, everyone! Master's up!
Dude, that's good.
Then Kojaku's smiling face appears. Behind him, I see a white ceiling.
The ceiling isn't white.
Clear, Kojaku,
Brown.
why are you...
Don't forget about them.
Kojaku helps me sit up, then points with his thumb over his shoulder. Noise and Mink are leaning against the wall a few paces away. I grimace. Everything hurts. Those morphine guys really beat the crap out of me. Looking around, I realize I'm not in the lab anymore. This room is much smaller and filled with shelves. It must be some kind of storage room.
How did you all get here?
Passage that connects the old residential district to Platinum Jail. Noise spoofed the gates to get us in.
What a convenient plot hole.
Alright, who wants to be Big Boy Noise?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Go for it.
There's a lot of hackers who reverse engineer Platinum Jail IDs. It's hard, so the money's good. I bought some throwaway creds, fixed them up a little. Only works once, but that was enough to get us in.
Now we just have to find that Toei fucker and bash his fucking face. Whoa.
I was so worried. It was awful, Master.
Clear wraps his arms around me, squeezing tight.
Ow!
Everything is bruised.
Hey, get off. Can't you see that he's hurt?
Oh, I'm sorry, Master.
It's fine.
It feels nice to laugh again through my broken ribs. Kojaku. Clear. Noise.
You don't have to name the next one.
Mm.
It's okay.
Everyone is safe. It is like a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. So those two are morphine, huh?
Yeah.
Virus and Trip.
I never trusted those assholes.
Clear is looking around like he is trying to find something.
Where's Ren? I don't see him anywhere.
Ellipses.
Hey, what's wrong? Did your dog run away like a country song?
Kojaku frowns when he sees my expression.
Sometimes I learned if you play a country song backwards, it becomes a good ending.
Sorry. Oh my God.
The snorting is killing me.
Ren. As I am trying to find the right words to explain, my bag starts to squirm.
Ah,
Ren, did he restart? Struggling to contain my excitement, I pull Ren from my bag.
Ren, are you okay?
But as I reach for him,
Oh, that dog was upset.
Oh no, rabies!
Grrr.
he pulls back, growling, tail down and teeth bared.
Don't you fucking pet me.
Ren?
What?
Rough.
Ren? This doesn't feel right.
Seems different.
Did you change his AI chip?
Oh god, we're being ganked.
Huh?
You guys like that Mega Man Network battle game?
Oh god.
About to do that
That
right
was
now.
fun.
Yeah, that was like Digimon.
I like that game.
What is this?
I can't believe I used to ship rock and roll.
Rhyme again? But who?
I like that
Wait,
joke.
rock and roll were siblings. What?
Yeah, I didn't find out about that until later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Again,
mean,
the series made it not very clear at one point, but other than that,
Ren?
No way. I am fighting Ren.
like Ren got like the Uzi like cock locked and loaded, just like.
But I've never heard of an all-mate starting a rhyme match before. Is that even possible? I am still trying to figure out when Ren charges, growling.
Ren, wait! Hey!
Something occurs to me as I dodge his attack. Why does he still look like a dog? He's always taken human form in rhyme before.
Ren.
Ren lunges at my arm while I'm distracted. I try to push his face away before his fangs sink into my flesh. I really should just throw him off, but I don't want to do that to Ren. I cannot.
Ren, let go! Hey!
Bad
A
doggy.
sharp pain shoots up my arm. He bit me. But then, something very strange happens. Something is entering me through the wound. Oh god, it is
Oh
rabies?
god,
oh no.
like a rabies husbando. What?
What is this? A flood of warmth and sorrow, joining the pain to strip my thoughts away.
God, this guy probably listened to ASMR, like MCR.
Images flash across my eyes.
Oh,
What are these? My memories? No. Ren's memories. But why? I recognized everything, so much so that they almost seemed like my own memories. It is almost like Ren has always seen the world through my eyes.
oh god.
What the fuck?
Ren? Ellipse! Exclamation point. Oh. So that is it. My vision goes black for a moment. The next thing I see is myself flinging Ren away.
Anyone else here, dog?
It is him, the other me.
I think that was the game.
How
He
could he do that to
flung away.
Ren?
Yeah.
I run to Ren and scoop him up in my arms. I understand now why he's not in human form. When Ren bit me and his memories poured in, it all fell into place. I understand why Ren and I share so many memories. The All-Mate I'm holding in my arms. This is just Ren's vessel. Ren, the true Ren, is not an All-Mate. His mind, his soul, has been with me forever, has seen and felt all the same things I have. And now that Ren is inside me again.
Yeah.
Back when I was just a little kid, I used to talk to someone inside my mind.
What the fuck?
At some point, as I got older, I stopped and gradually forgot. That's
How
just an
many
imaginary
Aobas
friend.
are there? There's like 3 of them?
But now, it has all come back to me. The voice inside my head was Ren.
This is some Kingdom Hearts bullshit.
Wait, what?
Ren is inside me now, just like he has always been.
It's apparently another aspect of his personality. Like evil Aoba is one part of him, Aoba is one part, and Ren is another.
Why did they just say that then?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
character is actually just Sora.
What?
Sora.
All we need now is to be in a panda body.
In the panda body. I can also think like Horcrux is like from Voldemort, but personality wise.
Was that a Jujutsu Kaisen reference?
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue.
The All-Mate Ren was like a puppet the Ren inside me was controlling, or maybe even the personification of that personality, somehow. I do not know how the Ren personality controlled the All-Mate, or why. But Ren's mind is not inside the All-Mate anymore. He is inside me now. Inside my mind.
Phrasing. Oh, it's
I
not
can-
phrasing anymore.
I can hardly believe it, but I know it is true. I want to see Ren, talk to him, but I cannot do it like this. Ren has abandoned his All Might shell and hidden himself inside me. Which means... Part of Rhyme's appeal is that it connects participants' minds directly. On the public field, you do battle with a projection of your opponent's psyche. In other words, it should be possible to use Rhyme to access someone else's mind. Which means I only have one option available. Of course, I have never done this before, and failing will not come without risks. There is probably a pretty high chance of failure, too. But I cannot think of anything else.
You scrapping?
My only hope
Crafty scrap.
is to use scrap on myself.
How does that work? Do you like
Of course.
Wait,
Hey,
that
Alba.
seems completely pointless.
Looks in the mirror.
yeah, like give yourself like
You're
a prep.
controlling your own mind.
Look, man.
Yeah, aren't you already doing that? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, like
Okay.
just like that's how you like mentally program yourself to be hype and stuff, you know? Like you look in the mirror and be like, alright Ed, this is the big
You're
day.
right.
You gonna
You're
do that
fucking
right,
look
and
in
you
the
gonna
mirror.
get so much money, covered so much loot. You know?
You're a badass, and you're gonna let everybody know today.
Yeah. Or like that. What was that one movie that had the guy like he was dolling himself up and he was like, "Yeah, I would do me." You know that scene?
Oh my god,
Buffalo
the-
Bill?
Buffalo Bill.
yeah.
The serial killer. God damn it.
Oh,
The one
God.
who ate people.
No, this is getting better.
All right. Well.
Hannibal?
What's his name? Hannibal, yes, Hannibal. And the first Hannibal where you had Buffalo Bill who was killing the women to skin them to get their he was gonna make never mind.
Yeah.
I gotta run.
Well,
I gotta run to the restroom and throw up. I'll be right back.
oh God. All right. Well.
Doesn't anyone else seen Hannibal?
It's
I
been a
have.
while. I think I only watched it like once, and I was like, "Oh, that's
Wait,
a
no.
different-
That was not. That was Hannibal was the character. The movie was Silence of the Lambs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's still part of like the Hannibal series, I guess.
The Hannibal series was what Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah. All right. Sorry for that side tangent. Let's go.
Ugh.
An alarm blares. The space begins to distort. Ava detected. I brace myself for an attack, only to gasp when noise appears in front of me.
Noise?
Man, what the fuck is going on?
How did you get here?
You forgot who you're talking to? Noise walks up to me with a smirk. I forced this field open. The others should be here soon, plus a few uninvited guests.
Huh?
AT field at maximum.
Aoba.
Like Coleoking and this shit.
Master! The alarm sounds again, then Kojaku, Clear, and Mink appear. This time, the alarm does not stop. Here they come! Oh god, it's Final Impact.
Oh god. There's some are worse now.
The security guards swarm the field together with their all-mates. It is not just one squad either.
I like how that guy's head in the middle to the left is like, I can't tell if it's like a weird handgun or it's like a speaker.
Kazoo.
Is it a kazoo?
Looks like an exhaust. I don't know.
Probably.
Or a gas valve.
They keep coming.
When I forced the field open, it was like widening the mouth of a vacuum. Now it's sucking up everyone who's in the area.
That sounds like a total disaster.
Not like I had a lot of time to play. Still, something is strange. The guards are standing there. It's their all-mates who are showing obvious hostility.
Aren't they acting a little weird?
It's an all-mate bug.
Huh?
It's been around for a while, but the symptoms suddenly started hitting it hard this morning. It's caused by a new worm that makes the bug worse. It's all over the news. The worm makes all-mates go berserk, but that really weird thing is that apparently it also turns their owners into zombies. You know how when you register an all-mate, you have to sync it with your ID chip? It's got something to do with that.
So, because we're connected to our all-mates wirelessly, the bug that corrupts them corrupts us too?
Yeah, they keep putting out new models of all-mate, but for some reason they never fix the bug that's been there since the beginning. Now, if he had planned for this and deliberately stopped the bug and slipped the bug into the all-mates, then Toy's one demented psycho.
Maybe that bug has something to do with what happened to Ren.
Oh, didn't Zach say it stuck away? All-mates affected by the bug started leaking crystalline substance from their eyes.
Ugh.
That's exactly what happened to Ren.
So that was because of the bug.
It happened to Ren too. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't there something we can do?
They said something about a vaccine on the news, but I don't buy it.
Ren! Oh,
Whoever that was.
okay. Ellipses.
There is only one thing left to do. I look at everyone in turn.
There is a way to help him. I'll explain later. If I'm going to save Ren, I need to use scrap on myself.
What?
Master. You're going to use it on yourself? Can you do that?
I won't know until I try. I'm not sure this is gonna work, but it's the only chance I've got. If I don't do it now, I'll never get another chance.
You're not making sense.
Plus, if you use scrap on yourself and you're gonna lose consciousness, the game will treat it as a loss and log you out. It's pointless. He's right, Master. It's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I need your help. Please. Back me up while I'm out.
It is Kojaku who breaks the silence.
I don't understand what's going on, but is that really the only way?
It's the only idea I've got. Okay.
And you're going to do it, even knowing how dangerous it is.
Yeah, did I stutter? Anyway, if you guys hadn't showed up, I'd have tried it on my own. I have to save him. I have to. I know it's dangerous, but I can't give up.
All right, if you're that sure, I'm not gonna stop you.
Kojaku.
Listen, you guys gotta help out too.
Of course. Be lame to back out now. Let's get it done.
Please.
A warmth spreads through my chest. I went through such hell to get here, but now they have my back.
Hey, they're coming.
The guards and their allmate are making their move. Hey, nerd. Make sure he doesn't get logged out while he's in scrap. I'm not a fucking nerd. Red, gas mask. Take out anyone who gets close. After issuing his orders, Mink strides towards the guards and allmates. And then he starts smashing them flat. Let's get this party started! Noise sits down, opens a screen on his coil, and gets to work.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, how are you gonna scrap yourself?
I don't know, but I have to try.
I get down on my knees, close my eyes, and try to concentrate. But there's too much going on around me.
Can't focus.
What if you cover your ears?
I try covering my ears with my hands, but I can still hear the noise. Sorry, bruh. Doesn't help that I'm tense as hell.
Nope.
So the noise is bothering you?
Yeah?
Clear stands up and spreads his arms.
Yo.
What?
What is he?
He just like starts flapping his
then-
arms.
Clear starts to sing. Ugh.
Oh, he's K-pop singing.
His voice fills the space, drowning out all other sounds.
What is he trying to do? Like white noise or something?
Wow.
That'll do it.
Remember, his voice is very angelic.
Whoa, you're canceling out the noise with your song. How is that even possible? BTS concert in
Too many
here.
questions.
Shit, back off!
Some guards try to rush clear, but Kojaku sends them and their all-mates flying.
Think you got it now?
I'll give it another shot.
I close my eyes again and try to concentrate. Feels like it might actually work this time.
Ah.
Kojaku forces back another group of guards. Focus. Damn, it still is not working.
No go.
I just need a little more.
Isn't there anything that could help you concentrate?
Oh, I know. Maybe if I could see my own eyes? What?
Your eyes, like with a mirror.
Kojaku thinks for a moment, then grins.
He's got a sword.
After he knocks back another set of guards, he crouches down in front of me and stabs his sword into the ground.
How about this?
I see my face in the blade of the sword. I can use it as a mirror.
Thanks. I'll give it a try.
I stare into my reflection's eyes. The words fall from my lips unthinking.
Let me in. Accept me. Let me in. Let me in.
Little by little, the world around me fades. Clear's voice grows distant, swallowed by the sound of my heartbeat. And beneath that, the faint sound of waves. I've heard this before. Long, long ago. Whee! Am I inside my mind? I stare in awe at the world around me. Images of myself are projected all over the dome-like sky. It looks kind of like the rhyme field, but not quite. My first guess was only half right. This place is not entirely mine. I think this place belongs to Ren.
Huh?
I turn, and there he is. In human form, and those taut, rippling muscles.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
why is Ren ripped? It's so random.
Ren?
I think Ren always sees himself as a very alpha male dog.
It's kind of funny considering his dog form is like super cute.
Maybe
Yeah.
he knows that's what Alba wants.
Ellipses.
He enters me with a silent glare.
Oh shit. He's-
Body has changed, the bug's doing, I am sure. Parts of him look corrupted somehow. His arm is twisted, grotesque mask. It hurts to see him this way. Why? Why didn't I help him sooner? Before he ended up like this. Just as I open my mouth to speak again, Ren launches himself at me. Whoa, buddy.
Yeah.
I roll to the side, barely avoiding his attack.
And then